All right. So, continuing the Substack theme, Richard Medhurst has a Substack. And Reef, we are going to flip over to just the two of us watching Reef's screen.
Now, where is the Medhurst video that I had saved?
In Discord.
Is it? Should be. Yeah, I'll just pull it up again. I swear I pulled it up and like had it ready. Right. I also need to do this. Right. You see old Richie.
Brother
Right.
Rich.
Let me move my name. Where's that thing at?
It's
I
a
gotta
2
set a
minute and
button
16-second video entitled "The War on Terror is a Giant Scam."
You can tell me when you want me to pause, for sure.
I don't even know if we need to pause. I mean, I just want to let them run, kind of. Your sound's not. I'm not hearing your sound. And theater mode.
Are you still not hearing it?
I'm not hearing it.
Why is that the case?
I don't know. Of course we get the tech stuff now.
Nah, it's all right. I think I know what it is. Output.
Hey, look at that thumbnail on the right-hand side while you're there. I see one of the thumbnails. The thumbnail from tonight's episode, actually, which is really cool.
Yep, from tonight's episode. Go click that video. Give it a like.
Like, share, subscribe. I know we have no sound.
Input.
Afghanistan. Okay, people in the West need to stop with this. Are arguing about the withdrawal from Afghanistan, blaming Trump, blaming Biden. Oh, we should withdraw like this. No. There's only one way to withdraw. It's called get the fuck out of Afghanistan. Okay? People in the West need to stop with this colonial mindset, thinking they can just invade countries, kill people, stay there for 20 years, and then act like they are the victims. And at Kabul airport, you can see this American arrogance in its purest form when 60 Afghans died, and yet people are asking you to pray for the Marines as if they're the only ones with souls. How Christian of you. This whole situation could have been avoided if the US did not hijack the airport for itself and hadn't invaded Afghanistan to begin with. Because people didn't just die yesterday, they've been dying every day and suffering every day for 20 years. But the media don't want you to remember that. They want you to focus on how bad the withdrawal is, so you forget how bad the war was. They're trying to whitewash history and make you think that a brutal occupation that lasted 2 decades was some kind of humanitarian mission. 3,000 people tragically lost their lives on 9/11. And after the US invaded Afghanistan and Iraq, who had nothing to do with 9/11, it killed 10, 20 times more people. You call that a war on terror? That's a war of terror. And then you have these generals going on CNN yesterday claiming that ISIS did the attack in collaboration with the Taliban, their enemy. They just make up the most insane crap to try and keep the war going. Today it's Al-Qaeda, then it's Al-Qaeda in Iraq, then it's ISIS, then it's ISIS-K. It's never ending. They always have a new excuse, a new boogeyman. Just keep making up new threats to bomb this country and invade that country and sanction this country. Meanwhile, the defense and weapons contractors, their friends, are making trillions of dollars. And if you look where these groups come from, who funded them, it's the United States. The US says it's fighting Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan. Meanwhile, it's funding Al-Qaeda in Syria, and Israel is helping them too. And then they want to come and sell you this nonsense about democracy and women's rights. Oh, really? Is Saudi Arabia a democracy? Colombia and Israel respect human rights? How come the US isn't invading them? Most of the hijackers on 9/11 were Saudis, and instead they blamed Iraq and Afghanistan. This whole war on terror is a giant scam. It is a racket. And watch out, because they're going to keep inventing bullshit threats and starting wars and bombing and killing people so they can make money. It is the biggest crime of the 21st century. They are making a killing, literally, and getting away with it.
How do you give 2 likes?
Shotgun.
Is there a way to give 2 likes?
Dude, that guy is a shotgun to the face every single fucking segment.
It only lets me unlike. If I hit the like button, like people should, it only lets me do 1. I want to do like multiple likes.
No, you need different accounts to be able to do that from.
Yeah.
But everybody should be subscribed to Richard Medhurst. If you haven't already, I think everybody in this chat probably already is. He is one of the best investigative journalists. He is now a what do you call it? The commentator for RT. He also has been working with Press TV for almost a year. He was in the gallery for the Assange extradition trial back last September, about a year ago. He's done some amazing work, and again, highly recommend everyone subscribe and support his work as an independent journalist. Well, again, not as independent as he used to be, but still, he is certainly running independent. When I see segments like that, it's just wow, unreal. Ha ha ha. Disclaimer that. What are we disclaimering? Oh, yeah. That definitely is we need to disclaimer that. YouTube, we're joking. Just joking. Nice new shorts.
Congratulations. We've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Was
apparently.
By the way,
I know, right?
Affordable newsroom training. I forgot to mention and show the rest of this site. It is the Friendly State News is the name of the website.
Oh no, wicked bastard embarrassed me in front of my journalism students.
Nice.
That's real unfortunate.
Well, that's what happens when you get up during the middle of the show, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
So
I had to make sure my on-air sign was on. Journalism students at home, make sure your on-air sign is on when you're on air. That would help.